There we go. And of course the testing for sound. There we go. And of course the testing for sound. And we are live, we are live, we are live. Just kind of chilling out this evening. I am wanting to play a little vintage story, and if we end up with a temporal storm on Mystic Winds, then I will probably go to my single player world, which I haven't done anything with. But we'll see. It all depends on my mood. We're just chilling today, doing a little relaxing, and just have some fun. That's all that matters, is just having some fun. And it looks like I still have... Oh, good. I wanted that to spoil. Let everybody know. Okay. I had to log for a while today, so yeah, I didn't have time to cook up some foods, and that's okay. Let's see if anything else is hitting spoilage. Yes. Just trying to get to use that for good, good soil for later. Probably should harvest some crops today. Looks okay. No real big plan in mind today. We're just gonna Bob Ross the heck out of this game. I won't have any squirrels though. That's what we need, is squirrels. I think that would be fun. Oh, that's right, I have nothing in there. I have these containers to empty too, and I'm just too lazy to do it right now. Cheeses are okay. Ches, as my daughter says. Hi, coffee artist. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. It's been a day. So we're relaxing this evening. Oh, really? Nom nom nomby. Why would you want to make poison pies? Just a second. Who do you plan to poison? Well, say hi to Vorlock, you guys. Well, say hi later too, if you tune in later. I know there's some big streams going on right now, but yeah. Yeah, actually, had to go in for transplant stuff today and start that ball rolling. So it was a pretty eventful day. I don't know why my sound player is coming up every time I have these headphones on. I've got something weird going on, but these are old, oh god, brain fart, Vengeance headphones too. No, we had to go to the transplant clinic at the hospital today and get all the stuff started. And so it was a long day, not stressful, thankfully. It looks like we're gonna successfully have the ball rolling. And so yeah, kidney transplant would be awesome. I do apologize if you guys are seeing the... What is that that's popping up? had that happen earlier too. As soon as I had the headphones on. So my sound might get louder and louder. Anyway, of course there is a lot to the whole transplant process. And, but it's going to be nice because it's going to help Troy gain her life back. Of course, there'll be permanent medications and stuff like that, but all in all, it'll be a good thing, for sure. I can hear the bees from here. Okay, so we're going to let all of that decay. Oh, since the last Windows update, or? I thought it was my headphones. What time is it in game? Oh, good. Yeah, I did some chisel work. I have some more to go. This is going to be my kitchen right here. Of course, having the garden out the kitchen door. Gonna be a small, comfortable kitchen. That's just weird. Still can't get this to copy. I made some copies. I don't know if I can edit them or not. This is the little dragon I'm working on right now. He's gonna be holding a flower. And it made me think I really need to probably sculpt a Yoshi holding the flower next. Not because, I mean, it's the person that uses Yoshi as a symbol. I don't watch a lot of that stuff anymore. Get tired of it. But Yoshi himself is pretty adorable, and I thought him holding the flower would be really cute. Chrome goggles. Oh, that's an interesting one. We have over, I don't know how many people now, but it's well over 50 on this server now. Playing on Mystic Winds, as it says in the title. I keep creeping myself out. This little doll is going to have a fishing pole, so it'd be like a little girl fishing off the dock. But sometimes I come around the corner and I startle myself because I think somebody's sitting right there. So one of the other players had sculpted the little doll, and yeah, I got myself with it. It was funny. Anyway, back to the kidney stuff. We are hoping that we're gonna be able to get somebody who is a match. They do all sorts of testing. It's not just blood type, but there's other things they have to check for. And if a family member matches, that's the best. Oh, hi, chicken. Yeah, you go. Because then there's less requirement for immune suppressants. But a live transplant would be the best, and that could be done, you know, right away. Otherwise, getting from somebody that passed on would be anywhere from, what my understanding is anywhere from 5 to 8 years. So we're just gonna take it and see what happens. I had to do my morning chores here, like checking with the merchant. Oh, you'll take bags today. I don't have enough to go to the other merchant and get brain. Oh, the brain fart's bad in this one. English! Get the wolf pup there. I'm not going to the other fender. Just not. And then I made too many bags. I napped. I just woke up. Yeah. Because before all of this, I had been up since 3:30 in the morning, so I was just tired when we got home. Jeez. What's a rift activity? Medium. Yeah, but they're all gathering around me. Oh, shush. I don't want to hear that weird rifty noise. Oh, wow. I had one friend of mine, Paranor, was going through that therapy too. He actually had split brain, and so he was trying to integrate both halves, and that was a challenge, but you know, he was doing it. He's no longer around, but miss him like the dickens. Well, I suppose until nightfall could get some more trees harvested maybe. I need more firewood. New painting contest on Shimmering Heights? I don't know what Shimmering Heights is. Okay, there's a rooster. Oh, there are my girls. Okay. There's been some work. I'll have to look at the contest rules and see what they actually require and what the deadline is and everything. I'm learning more about chiseling and painting in game. It really helps. Let's plunk those there for trading. I don't want to deposit all my stone right now, but I probably should. Go over and maintain the farm at the greenhouse there. I have these lined up so I know what order I had created the stone block to do the chiseling here. As you see, it says hardened clay green. It's a multi-material block right now. And so those were the materials I had stuck in it. Let's shove the chiseling stuff in here. Because I'm going to need some room. Oh, I didn't use that. There it goes again. My sound is still slowly creeping. I don't get why. It's just weird. My drivers are up to date. Okay, taking a look. Yeah, my little merchant does kind of look like Santa Claus, doesn't he? Oh, yeah, I bet. Nice. And my house has a lot of work to go yet, but it makes me happy. Oh, maybe I should grab more seeds. Eh. And another player is, he's offered he's going to put a tunnel from the translocator hut across the lake, so we don't have to keep swimming across the lake. It's in winter, it does get a little cold. I noticed, there it goes again. Seriously. Anyway, I noticed that in winter where I'm at here in game, it's not, doesn't get as cold as some of the other areas. Yeah, it's just getting louder in my headset. And the thing is when I shut the headset off earlier, I was having the same problem and it fixed it. So I'm wondering if maybe I need to update the headset drivers. That might be my issue. Okay, let's stand here a moment. It's way too loud. I can't deal with that. Okay. Here we go. Oh, that's a bunny. And again, for anybody coming later, this is all my neighbors' work right here, and so I decided the greenhouse, I had a crappy little farming pad right here, was like my starter place for foods. So I decided to add to it and just make something pretty here. Yeah, I actually had stuff sell, which was kind of nice. Yeah, don't have any scents though. I have to make some more bonsais. I have people requesting them. All my little dragon bonsais went and sold. And then add some more in the greenhouse here. I think I'm going to try to get pots up here. I think that'll be good. It's trying to play it. I wonder if it's VLC Media Player that's trying to do this. It's just so weird. And you can see we got the high fertility farmland. Managed to find some terra preta. Rowley came out to help me and we found terra preta. So it was like, since this greenhouse is for public use, we stuck it in here. As long as people don't tear things down and they replant anything they harvest, it's all good. Because I know sometimes I get trapped in areas as I'm wandering, and I would rather make sure that people have easy access to food in game. Just like the boathouse right there, that's public use as well. Confused the server admin for a bit, but I like it that people can have some safe spots to hide out. 'Cause this can get kind of nasty around here. I'm gonna have to create a hidey spot for when there's some rifts too, just to make sure that people have somewhere to go. There's certain ways you can construct rooms where they're not going to get the drifters spawning in on them when there's a temporal storm. I think we need a hidey place for that. Okay. Those chores are done. Okay. Let's see. Forgot what I had in here. There's some seeds. I could have planted more carrots. Ah, that's okay. Let's throw those in there. And not those blocks. Mudbrooker! Hi! If there's a record for the world's largest bonsai, I don't know. Yeah, Coffee Artist, this game it's cool, and once you learn how to tweak the settings too, you can play in peaceful mode and still hunt for supplies and everything else. There is a creative mode. You can make this extremely hard if you want. The mod packs are really stable. They're nice. A lot of them work very well. There's several mod packs in this one. And I think it overall operates a lot better than those other block games do. Of course, the one major block game, they're always making these updates that drive me crazy because I never know what I'm going to get to work with next. But yeah, the other block game thing was a play on Corazar, who's somebody I watch frequently who plays Vintage Story. Oh yeah, oh my gosh. The trash can hat. I gotta try to reinstall the expanded because I really I have a hard time enjoying Stardew as much without the expanded pack in there because it had added so much that it's just made it hard for me to play it just straight. That, and there is the darn fishing mod. And if I can update the mod pack enough, I might be able to pull little Shanny back out of the dust and keep playing her. I think that would be awesome. And get her tin lid back. Little Shanny tin lid. Okay, yeah. That's what I'm doing. Let's get all this crap in here. I should be cooking foods too, but eh. Alright. Little bit more yard work to go yet. What am I gonna plant? Oh, yeah, I need rice. Oh, goodness. I had found rice seeds at a vendor. I grabbed them. I'm not planting cassava yet. Let's throw down some pineapple. Let's throw down a few more soybeans. And I got flax coming out of my armpits. Because I'm trying to get to where I can set up my windmill and my millstone and everything. Let's throw down some turnips. That'll work. Cabbages are really good for food in game if you're just eating them raw. They work really well. But if I'm too desperate, I can always go into town and make myself some flour too, because they have the full setup there. Just bring in rice and some other stuff for flour. Yeah, they're not bad. The nutrition requirements, you can see it keeps track of like your fruit and grain and protein and all of that. You can see I'm kind of depleted on a lot of it, but I keep my tummy full. I do keep my tummy full, and that's important. I'm a skinny little seraph. I forgot I have parsnips here too. I could replant some of those. I think I got enough onions now. All right. So we're not replanting onions, not doing cabbage at the moment. I do need the knife. There we go. Plenty of food for the animals and for me. Yay. Still hope the next update we're going to see some good expansion on foods and everything. The update, there is one out, but Aura Fury isn't on it yet, so I was not going to activate that yet. I suppose I could check when it is available. When the server's ready for it. Alright, let's plant some of those. You know, we'll throw down some more cabbage. Why not? Gut chucker. Oh snap, I piled all this firewood in a pit and lit it up, and when I woke up Santa had come and replaced it all with coal. Oh, gut chucker, you were a bad, bad seraph. Terrible, terrible seraph, you. You were naughty. I still want to do more cabbage. Yeah, I've been using a lot of cabbage. I'm too lazy to cook. Not in real life. I cooked chicken stew yesterday, so. It's one thing with Troy being on dialysis, the protein requirements are up. Oh, Mudbrooker. Well, you get a big batch of sauerkraut. Heck, I'd even come and we'd have to make a trip to Wisconsin and get some buffalo from Silver Bison Ranch again. But then I'd also have to come and buy some sauerkraut from you. All right, let's put this away, put the seeds away. All right. Combine some of that. There we go. Oh, I have another one that's got parsnips in it. Where is it? There it is. I like to keep the parsnips fresh. I don't know why. Oh, I love real life parsnips too. Okay. And let's shove... No, I'll keep the turnips on board when I run out of the cabbage. There we go. That'll do. Okay. Still a medium rift. It is getting dark. I'm gonna wait till I can get a good sized stack of high fertility soil, and I might set up another farmland. Probably over by the trader, I'm thinking. Have another safe area. Oh yeah, I put things away and then I can't find them. The foods. Thank you, Shannon, for saying that, because I like say that constantly now. It's always foods. Girl, you got me saying that all the time. I still have some Yule deco sitting out. It's not up, but it's sitting out yet because I did just... My mother-in-law finds these deals, and then my sister-in-law works at a craft store, so when stuff seriously goes on sale, they get major discounts, and it's in part for their art business as well that they buy stuff. So I got a bunch of gnomes. I'm like, yes! I like gnomes. She did. She created a new word, doggone her. Oh my gosh. That sound thing is bugging me. I can't figure out what player is doing that. Gnomes just make me happy. I've got some very cute gnomes. Alright. Let's get this chiseling thing out of the way. And hammer in this hand, light here. Only problem about doing this at night is I don't get an awful lot of lighting. It's gonna be yellow regardless what I do. I think what I'm going to do here, let's switch to that one. I want to make sure we do the single thing. I wanted to see something. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Oh, that wasn't dark enough. We use a little dragon. Let's see, what can I do to him here? Let's give me something to stand on. There we go. I want to get some depth to his eyes. Yeah, that's, I'm limited. Okay. That's because of the form, I'm quite limited with it. So let's switch to this. That's gonna have to do. All right, this one here, and over to green to fill that back in. Okay. I can't go up any higher because this is the top of the block right here, and I want this to be a single block sculpture. And then we're also going to copy some of the other sculptures I did too. I gave him a little pudgy tummy there. Okay. Yeah, I like my little dragons too. I am such a dragon person. That's terrible. Just wanted to see how that looks. Nah. Round him out there. Let's give a little bit more there. Oh my gosh, he's turning out just darned adorable. I don't want to have him too matchy all the way around either. I think I'm going to take out part of this pudge. I'm having a think. And that was the noise of a fox. I don't know what that was that I hit. Let's go like that. Okay, there we go. Round there. Give him some toes. Round there a little bit. That. Yeah. Oh my gosh, he is coming out just as cute as a button here. Liking this. I gotta figure out what to do with his nostrils. Let's jump up again. Wait a minute, what's going on here? Oh crap. Alright, so we're gonna have to log a minute. It's gonna take a few minutes to restart. the server. Yep, thank you, Moon. Okay, now I can lean forward and read the live chat a little easier. I have a bigger monitor. I really got to set up as my second monitor because it's getting a little harder to read this. I've been watching Chef Velmore. He does gaming. Oh yeah, I saw him. Oh, that's Mom. Hi, Mom. Like I said, the writing is very small on the backup monitor, so that just kind of made made it hard for me to read. So I apologize. Yeah, I have not done much. So, Coffee Artist, you've got things for your settings here. That looks okay. Yeah, I don't have issues with the controls. Let's see. Yeah, at least with their music, unlike Minecraft, where somehow Sony has licensing for Minecraft music, and it gets me flagged. I mean, not struck, but it definitely gets it shown. And then of course, any monetization I get on the Minecraft videos goes to the company that is not Minecraft. It's not Microsoft. So I have to probably update my VLC as well so that I can get sound back when I do my Minecraft recordings. But right now, in this game, I don't have to deal with that. So sound looks good. Oh. Here's your mod manager. These are the mods. This one has been such a big help. The campaign cartographer. Carry capacity and extra chests have been great. Trade-o-mat is nice if you're playing with other people like we are. I gotta wait a couple minutes. So there has not been a lot of anything happening in Dark Hermit Valley. Yeah, there are just really snaky companies out there that just try to take advantage of other people's work. I really believe that. So I think I'm gonna fill all this in. Don't quite know what this building is gonna be yet, but it's a building. Alright. So I was removing some of these side stairs here because this is going to be a big building. It's going to be like my major home. If I really get anywhere in this. Oh my gosh, Wizards of the Coast just... Oh my word. They crapped on everything that Gygax and his partner tried to create for that game. They just crapped on it. And of course, because of Stranger Things and some of the YouTube channels out there, it has gotten to be really big and really popular, and the plague that we had in 2020 has helped too. So they are just out on a money grab. It is terrible. Yeah, Critical Role. See, I'm not a fan of the current edition of AD&D. I still like second edition. Both Troy and I prefer second edition. It just, for the customization and the world building and everything, that just seemed to be a pretty solid system. But like our worlds that we have for gaming and stuff, we run through GURPS. Yeah. They call it homebrew now. I mean, GURPS is pretty much homebrew. You know, you can do anything. I'm actually introducing one of my patients to Dungeons and Dragons, because I had said, well, you know, that's how wife and I met. And he's a younger guy, and he's like, well, what is Dungeons and Dragons? And I'm like, you know, the best explanation is that we just start playing. And so it's homebrewed far enough that he's playing a rabbit on this world that I've created a long time ago. And Troy and I have been working on trying to get it, you know, there's a whole system of worlds that this one is in. So we're trying to add the science and you know, a little bit of realism to the fantasy. So I'm like, you know, let's just play this thing. And we're having fun. It's important to have a good time with these things. Not much you can do when you're just starting out. I could probably go faster making a shovel for the dirt there. Oh, that's right. I don't remember. Does he have a bed? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. This thing is set on peaceful, so it does not matter. Well, my trick is now is trying to figure out a setting where it's not, I mean, the big epic stuff is happening in the background. It doesn't affect that much this little bunny's area. But he's gonna be doing things, you know, and affecting his own part of the world, and so it's a challenge. And it's quite enjoyable, actually. Didn't realize I had a stone right there too. Let's see what's under there, if there's anything. Oh, what is this? If I have to, I'll just fill it in with dirt because I want those blocks. Yeah, okay. Nothing down there. And we'll put these ugly yellow flowers out. I like woad. Woad is a good flower. Okay. I just gotta be careful digging down because I know there is a pit under here. Also have to watch out and make sure that I don't look at the fireflies. Ah! Pretty, pretty, pretty fireflies. I'm gonna try to get wood for the floor here, I think. Well, let's see. I love the fireflies. So pretty. Okay, what is going on here? Okay, that's just... I need to save some of that soil for my farmland. That is just dirt there. Okay. Huh. That's kind of weird. Okay. Huh. Well, let's go back in here. I'm gonna gather up this grass too. To get the plot device. Oh, funny. Yeah, part of the problem is that I'm dealing with somebody who has kind of a childlike understanding of things and definitely physical limitations. So I'm not trying to get him with you know, like stats and all of that stuff. That's not where I'm going with it. With dice rolling and that. It's like I'm not focusing on that for a while. I just want him to know kind of what role playing is about. Because it is more than dice and, you know, things. So. But I like that save versus Bob Ross. I wonder if Bob Ross knows about this. I love it. That's fantastic. But yeah, when he asked to play a bunny rabbit, I'm like, yeah, sure. And then there was the epic question I'm sure a lot of us get is, so how do you win? I'm like, oh dear, you don't win at this. You just, your character lives their life. They make decisions, they do things. It's just fun. And that is what it's about. Just have some good fun. Because we all have to start somewhere. What's really fun is there might be more than one person getting involved in this too. I've piqued some interest. Which I really like. I wonder if the server restart's done. Yeah. I've got Mom from Mystic Winds, and I've got Mudbrooker and Coffee Artist. I see Mom and Romper Stomper Bumper Boo. Oh dear Lord. All right, good. Every now and then you'd come across a crowd watching Bob paint. If you failed your throw, you'd spend 1d6 weeks following Bob around. You would gain the ability to paint happy little trees. Oh. Oh my God, that is funny. Oh, wow. That is fantastic. I love it. I'm going to have some Baja Blast here. Sugar-free one. That is so awesome. Oh, yeah, no kidding. Well, we could have you watch episodes. See if you could see anything, though. That's the problem is your vision. I still think it'd be cool to hand you paints and see, just let you paint what you see. Ah, there we go. Okay, why is my wheel turning backwards? Wheel in the sky keeps on turning. Current rift activity very high. There must be one outside my door. All right. Now this little guy does not have anything. Let's give him... No, I like the green muzzle and I don't want it squared off. I was perplexed on the nose, wasn't I? I'm gonna try to chisel with a turnip, you guys. Yeah. All right. No. I kind of wish I would have done 3 wide because it'd be easier to get stuff going down the middle. But it's a thing. Let's round this a little though. Oh, that's better. Much better. Back at my work. Let's do one there. Is that gonna be too straight? No. Okay, yeah, that gets him a little more solid on his neck. That's okay. All right, what do I want to do here? He needs to be holding his little flower. Yeah, I've got a rift outside my door. Is this the way we're gonna be about the things? I'm in a normally stable area. I don't get any of the wheel turning backwards. This normally does not go widdershins for me. I don't like this. They gotta be downstairs. Fine. Troy does a better Roger the Closet Goblin than I do. Thank you, Forrest Valkai, for creating Roger the Closet Goblin. Hi, guys. You know you're supposed to be working, right? That's what I hire you to do. Now I have to cull the bad employees. I just realized I picked a really irritating sound for my Seraph. Yep. Yeah, that is really irritating. And I don't have a knife. Okay, let's chisel a knife really quick. It's easier to harvest these guys if I have a knife. If we're due for a storm, I'm going to have to go back on the private world because I don't want to sit and fight through a storm. Okay. Who got a floofy? Oh, 10 days, so we got plenty of time yet. Alright. Wow, am I spinning backwards. Might have to get one of my gears out and reset myself. Yeah, probably. I have a spare blue gear, I think. I don't want to delve into madness. Gut chucker, Storm. Storm will pop as soon as you start chiseling or smithing. Yeah. Well, hi. Come here. I kill you. In Vintage Story. Yeah, I think I need to go get my wheel and reset myself. This is, I do not know why I'm spinning so bad. built in a stable area, doggone it. Now these ducks I managed to get from somebody. I love the ducks, they're cute. Oh, thank you, coffee artist. Why, oh why am I spinning so bad? I gotta remember my lantern is sitting right there. Okay. Let's do this. No, I didn't want to square off his mouth. Yeah, that's just gonna look cheesy if I do that. Ooh, Bacon Queen! The queen is all bacony. Alright. So what I am facing here is that I have to chisel a block that already... I can't chisel from this. Huh. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to have my self be reset too easily if the rift activity is still very high. Oh, hard to... I gotta use the chisel tool. Let's do that. Nope, that's what I wanted right there. And then we're gonna switch to this. Let's see if I can make this look like a flower, guys. Not so entirely sure. That's okay. Oh, this is harder than I thought. Working on a thought. I am going somewhere with this, I promise. I think. I could be wrong. Okay. I have to change things up. Well, what if I want to do something just cute? The flower just, I don't think it's going to work at all. Okay. Challenge of chiseling in game. Ah, no. Eh. Ugh. Okay, kind of a heart. Yeah, except... yeah, that's what I'm trying instead. I think it works with a heart. I don't want to use the few things of glowing materials I have here because I have a special project in mind for those. Oops, wrong button. There we go. But I like him. I think he works. Just want to see here. Okay, that's better. That's better. He's pretty good detailed, I think. I like his little pudgy tummy. The only problem I did... How do I do wings? I don't think he needs wings, though. It's a little T-Rex with a heart. I don't think he needs wings. I was gonna do him as a dragon, but he's cute as he is. I think the wings would be kind of cheesy. Can you join the blocks corner to corner? Or chisel away and leave them like that? Yeah, I think... Wilson! Yes, I am dual wielding. And hitting the wrong key. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this because this is driving me absolutely. Well, let me see if I can go to another location, if that'll help. Let's go across the lake a moment. I really don't want to use my blue gear up if I don't have to. Yeah, because it is showing calm. I shouldn't be spinning backwards like this. There wasn't a rift directly behind the house, so I don't know what's going on there. Let's give it a shot. Because I know this whole area is calm, so this shouldn't be a problem. Whoops. Bump your mouse, spin the camera round and round. Nope, I think I am just an unstable individual. Oh dear. I'm gonna log out and log back in and see if that just resets, and if it doesn't, I'm gonna have to use my blue gear. I don't like the Rumble platform. I took a look at it, and I notice every time I try to type a line in chat, it makes me re-log in. Which is just weird. I don't think their app is very, very stable. Because the code, it shouldn't be doing that, making me log back in. Alright, let's see if this fixes it. I might be having a graphical glitch. That's entirely possible. Let's see. Let's give it a moment here. Yeah, it's just not a very good site. It really isn't. Okay, let's try again. The sad thing is I was actually enjoying the Twitch channel. There, yeah, I had a graphical glitch. All right, good. That's fixed. Oh, not again. Now my ears are up at 100%. For Pete's sake, what? I might have to just reboot this whole system at some point. It just drives me crazy. Alright, so I need that. I'll come back and copy that other dragon because I'm going to need to get a few more dragons out. Alright, so these are not chiseled, but I need to start out with, I like him the way he is. That's just cute. That's so darn cute. Alright, so start out with the hardened clay green. And we'll go with that one. So green down first so I can keep it in order. This one, chisel, chisel, pick back up. Okay, now, got that one is chiseled. Got that one is chiseled. So first block is the one that's going to come through. So we're going to set that there. Then the next one I need is the sandstone rock. And the basalt cobblestone, which I didn't use, but you know, I'm just going to have to deal. Thought I was going to need it. Yeah. Roger the Closet Goblin just told me to shut up and deal. Oh my gosh. I love that character so much. Thank you, Forrest Valkai. You're awesome. I'm gonna actually needle felt Roger at some point too. Yeah. And I mean, I saw the pictures. I didn't see anything that was horrible. But, you know, considering my career, maybe it's just I'm desensitized to some of that. I don't know. I didn't see it as that there was more than a couple peach moons showing. Peach half moons, technically. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't think it was fair. I mean, I kind of, okay, see that one I couldn't chisel. So that one, I'm just going to take one of those rocks. Just one. Split it here. Okay. Now I'm going to have to do this with each one that I decide to set up to chisel. So let's do that. I'll make 2 copies. So we need that and that and that. So in order again, just so I can keep myself straight. Okay, never mind. First. Now I have a problem. Okay, that's the one, so make sure I don't add back into that one. Alright. So that. That must be the chiseled one. Yeah, okay. And then sandstone. And that. See, if I change the order, it will actually change the way the colors are copied. Okay. Back to the new green. We do that. Whoops, not that one. That one. Back in. Back in. And back in. And that's stacked. Okay. I'm gonna do one more. Yeah, that's the problem with Twitch being a platform is actual Twitch moderators, I mean not channel moderators, but the platform moderators themselves can be very almost thought police at times. Oh, I haven't watched him. I watch a couple artist Twitch channels. But anyway, there's been controversy. Some of the mods have overly abused their powers too. And like to the point of abusive. And so Twitch has got its up and downs, and I thought that was going to be an issue for them in the first place. For those two. I mean, it's not a platform I really want to play around with very much, honestly. Just because if they think you've slighted somebody or slighted them in any way, shape, or form, they're going to come down on you harder than you ever imagined. Okay. So it's sad because it's like, how far do you want to kick somebody down? And yeah, they've made some mistakes. I'm not happy with the mistakes that they had made. But then again, I think that they have to get their lives back in order, and trying to get yourself together and take care of minors at the same time. Sometimes that just doesn't work. I think the only the decision that was made was the only decision that could be made at that time. And again, it's like, how far do we go before we're just people are being vindictive and to the point of evil, if you want to use that term. And that's not what I want to do. And you know, I've known her for a long time. I've known her mom for quite a while. And yeah, both of them will drive me crazy a lot, you know. I mean, I can't watch a lot of the stuff, especially things that they talk about. At times it's like, no, I gotta shut this off. But I do care about her. And maybe it's because, I mean, good grief, I think I met her on YouTube like 2011. I'd encountered her mom that early through gardening channels and stuff. And her mom wanted us to, you know, rekindle a relationship. And if I can forgive someone and have a relationship with someone who'd been out of my life for 27 years. My father. Because he left when I was 5. And we had a relationship 7 years before he passed away. If I can do that, I can be there for somebody. I mean, I got my own monetary issues for sure. I mean, so I paid them back financially the money that they had given us to help us out when we needed it. So since then, it's just a matter for me of being there. And I want to treat people like I want to be treated. And my wife and I were having that kind of discussion today, because work makes me happy. It doesn't feel like work. I'm out trying to make the world a brighter place. Even in even in people who are pretty dark emotionally. I mean, I'm not going to get overly invested or anything like that if they're strangers. I am going to step back, and I do step back in this case too, and she's not a stranger. I have to step back because sometimes I get things that trigger me, you know. But I don't think a person learns as much when they're being shot down over and over and over again, when they're already shooting themselves in the foot. They don't need other people standing there with the big guns just pounding on them again. I mean, it's a tough issue. It really is. It's very hard to explain my thoughts on it, but you know, if people want to get mad at me for being an emotional support, then let them get mad. And Grampy understood that too. He always said, I'm a softie. Well, you know, I guess I am. And if that's a flaw, so be it. I don't think it is. And you know, I'm happy with myself, and I'm happy with that decision. And you know, I guess that's what counts. Yeah, I don't think there is either. And yeah, sometimes at home I'll crack jokes and stuff, and it's like, get me my oven mitts because I have to facepalm. But you know, I get people where they want to facepalm on some of the stuff I do too. And I mean, there's topics of conversation I can't deal with, and I'm not going to deal with them, you know. But it is a thing. It's just a thing. I don't regret it. I'm sure people are gonna, you know, try and call me a simp or call me whatever. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. They're not me. I'm not them. Server's not responding. Oh, I hope the internet's not gonna potato on me. I want to get this figure copied. Okay. Lay that down. Grab the pantograph. We're going to snapshot. Now, replace shape. Come on, work Baby! Yeah! Oh, look at that. Ain't he just adorables? Okay, so I'm not potatoing. I am streaming, you guys, on T-Mobile Internet. No joke. It's not bad. And I saved myself $110 a month doing that. I don't have the kids anymore to have to have a massive internet or anything like that. Okay, we're gonna set my little dragon right there. Okay. So it's like I can just enjoy it, you know, and enjoy putting the money on things that I need the money on. Okay, I better grab my lantern here. We're gonna go get another one. So I don't... Oh, I do need that. Let's move that one out of the way. Now this is a tricky one. Because I had used a lot of different materials on him, so... Oh, the drifters. Really, guys? Yeah, they make a lot of money off of that. And they fight amongst themselves, too. It's like, oh my gosh, you guys, seriously. I don't remember what I used in this one. Let's put him down for a minute and take a look. Green hardened clay, peridot rock, the bauxite. Forgot what wood I used there. But that's okay. And I used andesite and marble. Okay. I think I had used just plain walnut wood. I'm not sure. So I need... Yeah, I used the bauxite sand. Put that away. That. Keep that. Marble. Cobble. Andesite. That. I don't want to waste that. Oh gosh, no. That's my good stuff. It's a good stuff right there. That's cool. And I needed something for the wood. Oh, these drifters. Ugh. Really, guys. You really need to do some choir practice before you come out here and start singing at me. High Plains drifters. Thank you, Roger. Hi, Be Quiet. This is Vintage Story. It originally was a set of mods for Minecraft, and they started creating their own world out of it. and their own game, and so it's on its own platform. It's still a work in progress. I do believe we're still in early access. It was $20 to get into early access. I love this game. I love this game. I love this game. This is a lot like playing Life in the Woods Renaissance mod packs on Minecraft. And so there's a lot more details. There's a lot more in-depth farming, in-depth cooking, chiseling. The creatures are different. You have rifts to deal with, and temporal storms. So there's a little Lovecraftian horror built into this and stuff, and it's being developed by a couple. I think a husband and wife team, actually. And so she handles the art assets and everything, but like some of the things people have chiseled in this game, I just finished this little T-Rex with a heart here. This was done by another player. This was done by another player. I mean, this is all with a chisel tool, and this one was done by me. There's a lot to this game. It is just nice, and I really, really have a good time with this. Alright. So he's my little guy I'm going to end up copying. So I want the base of this dragon to be white. So we're going to go that route. Oops. Getting some weird responses from the server here. And do that one. Do that one. Let's see what this gives me. I might not like this combination of materials, but we'll see. So what I'm using right now is a pantograph. It kind of photocopies things, and it doesn't burn up your chisel like the extended workbench does. Okay, I need this too. And I need this. And yeah, this game can get pretty creepy, especially if there is a temporal storm. It's gonna scare the crap out of you at times. But we have daylight again. I want to at least get one more thing chiseled here so that I can go over to my little shop, get some more bonsais out, and my little T-Rex, who is just cute. So what I'm working on copying right now is this dragon. And that was done with a chisel tool. I have fun making these bonsais. I just love them. Oh! Okay, so that is a block that doesn't need the chiseling. Separate him out. That's been chiseled. That's been chiseled. Let's do 4. Don't think the sand is one that chisels. I don't remember. Well, we'll try. Yep, it does. Okay. Okay, so now let's put this together again. And I have to test and make sure this combination works. Or it gives me a color combo that I like. If it doesn't, then I'm gonna figure something out. Okay, so set that down. Let's copy this guy. Camera snapshot. Switch over. Copy shape. What did I get? Not sure what I think. That was not what I expected. You know what? I think I'm just gonna... Yeah, let's not and say we didn't. Okay. Oh dear. I'm gonna put the original guy away here. Although I could play with combinations, sell the original and keep this guy and just play off of him. I think maybe that's what I'm gonna do. Do I have any more I have to bring to the greenhouse? Don't think I do. I'm gonna have to copy that before I go and sell that one again. Alright, let's put some tools away here. I don't need that. I'm still gonna need the chisel and... That'll keep on me. Nope. Nope. So I think I got some purple and stuff over there. I do need that. That's definite. Probably I'm gonna need the purple heart. I'm not sure. I think I got boards. Well, let's look. It'd be in here. Yeah. So we'll take those with. Okay. That looks all right. Because I know I got some pink stuff over there because I need to start adding some flowers on my wisteria vine. Ah! Night, Mudbrooker. Get some good sleep for me. Yeah, this game is really cool. I love this game so much. And Mystic Winds is so much fun to play too, because there's some really awesome people here. This is kind of like my home away from home. And I mean, I have projects. I gotta put a roof on my barn yet in the walkway, and I gotta lay down more roads. Because this lake actually has another side to it as well. It's actually quite big. And like over back that way, I have to get some, dig deeper into the lake to create a waterway, so it looks like I'm living on an island right here then. So it'll be in the middle of a giant lake. This is Redwood Lake, is what we called it. I'm gonna have a large loon painting on the wooden part of this greenhouse here. Sorry, had to stop. Oh, no leather. Ah. Bonked my head. Help me! Bonked my head. Oh my gosh, Roger is back! Help. Alright, so shift right click. I'm gonna put that little white dragon down, and put one of these guys down. Okay. Let's see if it saved it. Oh yeah. Sleeping Dragon's up there. I do have another copy of the Sleeping Dragon. Oh, good. Good, good, good. Let's configure this one. Alright, check the prices. There has got to be a hole under here, because I have been hearing that drifter every time I'm over here. Alright, let's check prices. 20, good. And 20 and 20. Alright. Yeah, I think I permanently have a monster moan at my greenhouse here. We're looking for you. That was very weird. Now the other thing you can do with a chisel too, and you might have to do it here, is to turn your figure. So again, hammer has to be in the offhand. You're dual wielding. Hit F, rotate. There we go. That's okay. If you guys need me to hang up, I'll. Okay. All right. Okay, so I need materials. Oh, that's right, I didn't need the walnut boards, because I had walnut logs. Okay. All right. That looks fine. I'm hearing a wolf. We normally don't have wolves out here. Oh boy, so here comes my challenge. So I want to get this worked on. So we're going to do that. Chisel tool, hit F. Oh, do this first. F. Alrighty. Now I think I am definitely hearing wolves. So you can't chisel on the greenhouse glass or it makes a mess of the function of the greenhouse. Yeah, I'm taking this out. The plant I put in there just never grew. And I don't know how that works. Let's see. I don't know. I wanted to have something kind of fancy in that planter. Okay, do you have to add dirt first? Nope. Okay. All right, that's better. Okay. And then we're going to put this watering can inside. I think, too, I'm going to put some water in it just for fun. Here we go. This is always a work in progress. Set that there. Good. That is definitely a wolf. When did we get wolves out here? And the problem is they travel in packs. Rowley and I got nailed by 10 of them, and he was geared up. I didn't think of that. Sorry, having my Baja Blast here. God, I can't begin to tell you guys how happy I am today. It was a good day. And then just being able to share gaming time with you guys has kind of helped too. I mean, it's just... it's just wonderful. Let's add that in. And we're going to add that in. And we're going to add that in. Okay, so let's get the walnut log. Switch over to single. Hard part of realistic chiseling is trying to get it to look good and real. I wanted a lot more leaves over here. I'm going to get the leaves and more branching in here, and then we will switch to getting the flowers in. Pitfall on the Atari 2600. Oh my god. Oh, wow. Yeah, I think I played that too. My neighbors, when I was growing up, they'd have me come in and stay at their house and watch their dogs while they went on vacations and stuff. And they had their they had Pong attached to this giant projection television, and I think at one point they did have a 2600 there too. So I didn't have any gaming stuff at home because it was all horses, and you know, my parents wouldn't allow that. They weren't happy when I'd bring an Apple IIe home from school on the weekends. But I mean, my high school actually had a computer science program, and they weren't too keen on that. But, whoops. I just loved that stuff, you know. But my big thing when I wasn't doing programming homework on the Apple IIe, my big thing was playing Lode Runner. Oh my god, I love that game so much. I can't find a copy of it that's like the old one was. That was my ultimate favorite game. And I would play that thing in a heartbeat, I'll tell you. Oh, this is gonna look good. Huh. Okay, I gotta make sure not to think food is optional. Oh my gosh. I forgot you can starve to death. Yeah, I got housework to do and stuff, and I'm just being lazy today. I'm going to be still, after I log, taking out garbage and taking out recycling. I did cooking yesterday. I'm gonna do some more cooking tomorrow. And make up French toast for the freezer, and I do meal prep so Troy has things when I'm not home. But I'm gonna at least, well, not the French toast. I have chicken I have to cook up. I managed to get 2 huge packs of chicken breasts, skinless, from Aldi for $2.50 a pack, and their limit was 2. So I had made a chicken soup last night in the Instapot, fake Instapot we got. It's not a real one. And then tomorrow I'm gonna make up the chicken strips, and they can be frozen. I use panko breadcrumbs because they're low potassium, and I make them up lower sodium, and they just come out really, really good. And I think some of them this time I might try to do a coconut chicken, because I have dried coconut flakes. I think that'd be an interesting combination to try. I wonder where that wolf is. I think wolves can jump, and that kind of has me a little leery. He's disturbing my peace. Yep. I had access to the Apple II E, and it was networked, and mine also was not only hooked up to the main network in the classroom, but it was also hooked up to a teletype machine that I had programmed to use that not only as a printer, but I could use the modem off the teletype and dial out, which I got into another school system's records and caused a few issues. I got blocked from using the modem for a while. And the one time the teacher came in, and every computer on the network was playing the MIDI of It's a Small, Small World. Yeah. I'm still friends with one of the other computer troublemakers in the class, too. We've known each other since we were 11 years old, just like my friend Missy. We've known each other that long as well. But, oh yeah, I actually loved the Apple computers back then. And then eventually I bought an Apple IIc that I had extra hard drive or extra floppy drives on that, and that had I forgot think 1 meg of RAM in it. Because I modded the thing. And after I had moved away from home, my stepdad still used it for a long time. That computer was pretty solid. And then he sold it, and I think it's still running. And then my old 300 baud Hayes modem that had a capability for 4 lines to go into it, because it was a business modem. That sounds terrible. That thing is definitely still running. My friend from high school has it. It's just funny. But yeah, I really liked the apples. I did 8 years of Pascal programming. And that was on the Apple primarily. And so I really, really enjoyed Pascal. I keep hitting the wrong button. There we go. Hit the wrong button. Oh, that wolf is getting closer and closer. Dude, you're messing up my piece here. There's a rabbit. I don't know if wolves can jump fences or not. That has me a little concerned. Okay, I think we're going to add a little bit of more branching in here. So let's do that. This is getting hard because I don't have anything to stand on. So I insisted on that tree being right there. Like, seriously, Feather. Now that wolf knows I'm here. I think he might end up being out to get me. There we go. Okay. Now, what was the other one I had in here? So the flowers don't look as realistic as I wanted them to, but I'm gonna have to just live with it. Whoa, I think I accidentally chiseled the glass. Oh crap. That might make it where it's not gonna work. Might have to replace that. Yeah, I gotta replace that. Shoot. Oh. It can't be chiseled glass. shoot. Yeah. You said it, Roger. I'm gonna go with pink here. And I'll still go with that one. I'll end up having to buy more clays, I'm sure. Ah! Oh, good Lord. Let's see. Dogs can jump in Resident Evil 1 on the PS1. Oh, shoot, yeah. Especially when I have jumpable things right here. So I gotta keep an eye out for him. I have to do this on a wolf-ridden night. No, no wolfy boing boing. Oh my gosh. I am liking the effect of this though. This is working out really nice. This is looking really good. This is gonna be very, very pretty. Ooh, I chisel the night away. Oh, I'm hearing more than one wolf now. This is starting to get a little unpleasant and disconcerting. Hey, nose! Nose to the wolves. Like my wolfies in real life, but this is gonna be scary out here. I just want to chisel in peace, not chisel in pieces. Can I? No, because that's one block. I'm gonna leave it like that. He wants to chisel into pieces. Okay, that is close. Now I am getting creeped out. keep expecting the big bad wolf to jump out at me. I'm contemplating maybe we go do another project. Let's go inside for a moment. Oh, yeah, I did Fortran and COBOL assembly and Pascal in college. And absolutely hated COBOL. Half of the students in the COBOL class quit. And I was one of them because it was just the worst thing. COBOL is a nightmare. It sucks. It's horrible. Just never ever want to see COBOL again. Whoever designed COBOL needs to be slapped. Then let's see. I thought there was other languages I was working on too in my program. Because my community college offered a 4-year computer science program. And I had only done 2 years of that because I had switched to nursing. So I have two AS degrees for computer science and for nursing. But I didn't do the 4-year program on computer science. And the only reason I finished it was because I transferred over to nursing and I had one semester left, so I did it. I was doing Novell Network 3 and 4. I had set those up for the college because I was working in the computer labs. Gosh, there was something else. Fortran 77. Oh, BASIC, of course. That's kind of a given. So basic assembly, Fortran 77, Pascal for the IBM. COBOL. That's 5. Oh, there was something else. Well, night, coffee artist. You too. Have a great weekend. Gosh, there was some other programming language I was doing, and I can't remember it. It was so obscure. COBOL. Yeah, I just can't remember what it was. Because I thought I had 6 different languages under my belt. Although they did count the 8 years. For a while they counted Apple Pascal as different than IBM Pascal. Oh gosh. I'm racking my brain though. This was such a long time ago. Windows was pretty much getting started. I mean, we were still using 300 baud modems in college for some of this stuff, and hosting some bulletin board systems with that. Gaming on the computer on a Microsoft system was not a thing. But yeah, then I had to take physics and chemistry And I forgot what else. I had 3 years of, because I was at that same college for quite a while. I started taking one course at a time initially, because I had to pay my way through college. At least the first half. I didn't get student loans until later. Still a mistake. But let's see, what else? So I did end up taking 3 years of calculus, because I enjoyed math a lot. And it's just so hilarious now. I get like new grad nurses that are like, they'll look at me, I'm doing it, calculating drug dosages is basic algebra. And it is so hilarious because I'll have them telling me I'm doing it wrong. And I get the same result they do, but they use like this box and these squares and whatever to do their calculation. And here I'm just setting up a simple multiplication of fractions, you know, to find x, basically. And neither the twain shall meet. Because I'm like, what the heck are you doing? What is this crap? I don't say it to that extent, but it's just perplexing. And they look at me and they're like, oh, you're doing it wrong, you're doing it wrong. No, I'm not. Sweet child, I am not doing this wrong. I had one got really upset with me over it because she was insisting I was doing it wrong. It was just the funniest thing. Well, I think the headphones are starting to put a little too much pressure on my ears. This is not getting comfortable anymore. I think I am going to call it for tonight. Probably still going to game for a while yet, but I have to do some grinding work too. Never exciting. But you guys got to see part of the chiseling process and got the update on what's going on. We're just starting the transplant physical and all of that stuff and gonna try and take it from there. So I will keep everybody updated when I know what's happening. It's pretty exciting. So anyway, you guys all have a fantastic night. Blessed be everybody, and take care. We'll talk to you later.